Hi, my name is Molly Golden. I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. And today I want to talk just a little bit with you about spring holiday entertaining. In my family, we celebrate Easter. And one of the best ways I know to have a wonderful Easter when you're the hostess is delegate. I'm not joking. When our daughter, who is now early elementary with two brothers in middle school and high school, had her first Easter, she was still but an infant, and I hosted Easter. I had 25 people. We had to set up tables and chairs. We had cousins from out of town. We had an egg hunt in the yard. It was fantastic. And I knew, because I had my infant, that there was no way I was going to be able to pull off the kind of holiday event that I wanted to have on my own. So I found a recipe in one of the women's magazines that you see in so many places that wasn't necessarily child-oriented, but was certainly family-friendly. And I delegated the recipe. I took on decorating. After all, the event was at my house, so the first task was to make sure that my house was clean and well decorated. The second thing that I did was take on the festivities. Translation, Easter egg hunt, because in my book that goes along with decorating. The third thing I did was take over the main food item, which in this case was a ham. The rest of it I delegated. But not just, hey, will you bring some mashed potatoes, and end up with a family member bringing a box of potato buds? Yeah, not so much. I'm talking, here's the whole table display and all of the recipes for this wonderful Easter brunch. I copied and I faxed to each of the women from the different families represented their recipe. So one sister-in-law had a certain recipe for carrots and peas. Another sister had a recipe for bread, and it worked out beautifully. So by taking on having a clean house and decorating, by taking on the fun and making sure to have the main course, all of the other little parts and pieces that could busy up my oven or cause me a little bit of stress, what am I going to do about the drinks, what am I going to do about the kids, I delegated the whole thing. And can I tell you what? That was my favorite Easter ever as a hostess. So if you're going to be hosting a spring holiday, notably Easter this coming weekend, get yourself a ready-made recipe and a ready-made table decor idea. Figure out how to delegate it to everybody who's coming over and watch the magic begin. I promise you'll have a wonderful Easter holiday, and it will be a time to remember and cherish, not one to feel resentful and ready to get everybody out of the house, because that's the worst way to be a hostess, is the one who's hagging everybody to finish it up. I hope that this helps you have a great spring holiday, and I look forward to seeing you next time. As always, we're here to bring you tips to help you better schedule, organize, and grow your way to wonderful motherhood. Thanks so much.